I think the National Hair Center said, let's get McMahon because he needs our services. And boy, they certainly are diverse. Dave McKenna, image consultant. How do you answer this, Dave? You've been associated with National Hair Centers for a long time. Mm-hmm. Science has often said you can't regrow hair, so don't even try.
Fair enough. If you don't have a hair follicle, if I were to try to regrow hair in the palm of my hand, not going to happen. Tip of my nose, not going to happen. But an area where there used to be hair, if you have a viable hair follicle, we can, in fact, quote unquote, regrow hair.
There's a lot of services available at National Hair Center. I've been surprised to read about the variety of things that you do. For example,
very dynamic. I mean, we cover every aspect of hair, hair loss, hair replacement, and the latest, can I go to the laser here?
Listen, can I go to the laser? The answer is yes.
Let's do it. This is the creme de la creme right now in the industry. This is replacing the old, large, full-headed lasers that required an entire room that they were $30,000, $40,000.
And you would sit in a chair and they would just simply do the laser.
Correct.
Up here, right?
A couple times a week for 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so this is a hat that you could walk around with, but inside is this?
272 laser diodes. And the thing that I like about this is what we call patient compliance. It's like buying a membership to the gym. So many people don't go. When they would get a membership to come into the studio to do the laser, they wouldn't go. Therefore, you don't get a result. This is something you do at home. And virtually 100% of the people, we've sold hundreds of these so far, and virtually 100% of individuals doing this, they do it. It's easy. You do it every other day, a couple days a week for 20, 30 minutes, and that's it.
And if you have living follicles.
Correct.
This is going to make your hair grow longer? It's going to stimulate the follicles?
It can. It depends on the stage that it's at. I mean, we can't cure every type of hair loss with this, but what this is good at, it's good at stopping hair loss, or slowing it down at the very least. It's good at thickening and volumizing the actual hair itself, and then it will, in fact, regrow hair.
Is it on now?
It's not on, but let's go ahead. I'll turn it on real quick.
Whoa.
Yeah. What you don't want to do is...
Wait, one more time.
All right.
That's pretty impressive, particularly for outdoor advertising. Yeah. But wait just a second, hold on.
Outdoor advertising.
Well, but if I want to advertise National Hair Center and I'm walking through the airport with this hat on, am I going to frighten children?
Put it on, let's take a look at it.
Nobody's ever said, excuse me, may I put my laser on your head? Okay?
There you go. But
Why?
This is something, okay.
He looks dashing and sporty.
Let's see, I'll turn it on for a second. You take it off and Pat will have a full head of hair.
I don't even... Is it on now?
It's on now.
That's remarkable. And you can just hide the cable through your jacket or your shirt.
Well, most people are just going to use it at home in their living room. However, I did have a gal call me the other day laughing, Dave, guess what? I'm wearing my Capillus while I'm driving to work.
What's the name of it again?
Capillus. It's a Capillus 272. And it's something, it is a registered medical device. So when you come in, you have to purchase from a studio under the auspices with a surgeon or the doctor, and we will actually register it for you. So you have to get it through the facility.
If only I knew where to come in. I mean, in order to come into a National Hair Center, I've got to have a location.
Touchdown, Pat. I'm your guy. 7th Street and Bethany Home Road. But more importantly, just give us a call at 602-230-0000.
And it's not just the laser cap company. It's a company that has real hair, transplants,
correct,
and just about everything you need to cover up the part you don't want people to see anymore. National Hair Center here in the Valley of the Sun.